Hi everyone, it's Happy Mail Queen. I just wanted to do a quick short tutorial. One of my viewers wanted to know how I made this bottle, how I actually colored the top. And this is my Halloween treat bottle. I got this idea from Chicken Scratch, and I basically just took her idea and just kind of did my own. I used a Starbucks bottle because I have a bunch of these, and basically I peeled the label and used my glue gun to take the adhesive off, and then painted the top black with my Copic markers, and then just put this raffia ribbon around it, and used just one of my paper pads, a strip of it, and a label from the internet. And so I just wanted to show you real quick how I did that. So what you're going to need basically is your bottle, okay? And then you're going to need some Goo Gone to take off the adhesive. And then so you're going to need a cup, paper towels. This is just one sheet of paper towel, really, cut in half. And then you're going to need a black Copic marker. And the one I used is the 100 black. Okay? And then, of course you need that strip of paper, and then your little label. You can use ribbon, however you want to decorate it, really. So let me just show you exactly how I do this. So I'm going to peel this off. And I hope I'm in frame because never really done a tutorial. Not really. Okay, so I've just peeled that off. And I'll take off the cap. So what I do with my bottle is I will actually put the Goo Gone on that little area. And then with my paper towel, I will just kind of spread that around. And remember, adhesive is very kind of pasty. So what you really want to do is to rub that off and get it on your paper towel. So you do have to kind of work at it. But it comes off pretty easily, I feel. It doesn't really take that long. You can put more to really get it off there easily. Okay, so that's it on one side. Oops. Then, well, I can do the other side. Let's see. That would be this one. So if you go in a circular motion, you're actually lifting all that adhesive off, and you're transferring it to your paper towel. Okay, and then I'll just do this. And if it looks like it still has some residue there, I will get another paper towel and keep rubbing until it's nice and smooth. Okay, and of course, you're going to clean the bottle with some soap and, dish soap and water first. Rinse that off really well, dry it really well. On the inside, that is what I'm saying. Okay, and that's it. That it came off. I'll usually just get a wet paper towel too, just so it's not so greasy, because Goo Gone can be a little greasy, and I'll just kind of wipe that down. Okay, so once you have your bottle cleaned, what I do next is I will actually just color my cap. And I've tried coloring these caps with acrylic paint. You can definitely do that. Of course, you are going to have like streaks and you know, the texture is going to be very different. And I just recently discovered that this was just a much easier process for me. Quick, and it dries very quickly too. So I start off with the lid upside down. You know, I'll get the rim first of the lid here. And again, alcohol ink markers are great. This Copic marker is great because the tip is like a brush and it's like really just painting it. And what I love about it is it dries instantly. Now, I would do a few coats, let it dry and do a few coats because it does rub off a little bit, I found. I like the finish and everything, but you know, if they keep twisting that top and you know, of course, when you get the candy, you have to handle that top. Sometimes, eventually, over time, it does rub off a little bit. So you might want to just put several coats. You know, this is a bottle that they're really going to keep. Then maybe you might want to do acrylic paint. I don't know. I think the paint will still rub off anyway. Okay, so that's what I do. I do the rim first, and then I'll actually do the sides. Just like so. You can go back to it later on and put another coat on it just to make sure you got all of it covered up. I love using my Copics. I went to the expo and they were giving away free Spectrum Noir. And then I had my daughter try it out, you know, because it is cheaper, the Spectrum Noir. They're like $2. I've never actually seen them or bought them, but I was told they're $2 per marker, which is way cheaper than Copic, because Copic is anywhere from $5.99 to $7.99 I've seen per marker. So that's pretty pricey. But I did my comparison, and I love my Copics better. First of all, the Spectrum Noir, and I don't know if all of them are like that, but the one I got free at the expo, they don't have this nice brush tip. It's not soft. And so my daughter's birthday's coming up, so I was thinking, you know, she loves coloring. She's very artistic. She draws a lot, and so I was thinking of getting her the Spectrum Noir, so I had her try it out. But she wants the Copic markers. Of course, I'm like, Genevieve, that's very expensive. You sure you don't want to use the, you know, Spectrum Noir ones? And she said, no, Mommy. She can tell it feels different. Or maybe she just got used to my Copic markers. But this brush tip is just genius. Seriously. You just have more control when it comes to like detail. And the fact that it's nice and soft. You can just really get in certain, you know, areas, crevices, when you're trying to color, you know, something like this, you know, like a bottle or anything. Okay, so there. See how quick that was? Didn't take very long. And you just let that dry, and while that's drying, which is, it's practically dry really, but you know, it's a little bit sticky. I will go ahead and put this on, and you could use any adhesive. I just use my ATG gun. If I can find it. So I'll just go ahead and put some here at the tip. If you want, you can also use your hot glue gun, whatever is easier for you. And then I'll find the back where the, what do you call it, there's a stamped date on there. So that's my back, so that's where I'm gonna, really, really doesn't matter, but that's where my, just trying to line this up, okay. And I don't think it really matters if that's centered anyway, your crease, or your, what do you call this, where these two things meet here. Oh my, oh, sorry, I put the adhesive, I forgot to put adhesive on the other side. Okay, I'll do that again, put a little more adhesive. Okay, so I guess we'll put adhesive on both ends is what you want to do, and then you want to line this up here. Now, I love this paper. This is DCWV Ghosts and Goblins. It's an older paper pad, but I love it. Okay, so there's my front, because the stamp part date is in the back. And then all I have to do is to put this, my witch hazel, which I do like to pop that up a little bit, so I'm going to use some foam tape here. Love using foam tape and dimensionals. It just really adds to your project. Just love popping things up. Okay, so I'm going to put that directly here actually. And then and look how cute that is. Isn't that cute? And just fill it up with your candy, and your lid is pretty much dry, and that's how it looks. So how easy and simple is that? So you fill it up with your candy, and then you just, wrap a ribbon around it, and you're done. And that took, what, 12 minutes, 10 minutes? So try it out, you guys. It's a fun project and very easy and cost effective. Hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial. All right, have a great day and have a good Halloween, everyone. Bye-bye.